Match number 2 in Group C. Here are your players. WFZ has won his game against Chao KK. Chaemiko has lost his game against Life. So the Korean has to win this to still have some chance to qualify for the big next event that will happen at January 20 and 21. And how will this go for him? There we have our overlay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Chaemiko in red and WFZ in blue. Okay, everything is correct. So, let's go in. Oh, race for the item. Who got it? So, Chaemiko level 2. DK still level 1, taking a lot of hits here. And couldn't get too much done. Like, there is tier 2, level 2 for the Archmage. Chaemiko going for a very passive early, creeping only this little camp, not going for the Tuskas, and not going for the big consumable. Again, it's a rifle play, and it's a one base play. Is it double racks? No, it's just an arcane bolt. Okay, understandable. Archmage has claws, so this helps going for another set of Murlocs. While WFZ is teching as well with, of course, a Tet Fiend build order, late Fiends to go into early tech and having an earlier hero. But, oh boy, a kingdom for a reveal, man. One shot and the DK falls. It's only level 1, yeah, but yeah, there is no reveal coming. 2 Fiends are helping out, but this DK is disabled for such a long time. Here comes the coil, runs away. Reaction from Chaemiko is fast enough. Lets him die. No TP. Oh man, what an early for Chaemiko. Only a level 1 hero, but experience for the Archmage, who is level 3 now after this Murloc camp. Or is he with the skeletons for sure? And that's why WFZ is sending them back. Oh, actually doesn't get it. So well played by the Undead. 2 replenishment potions though. That's 150 mana, 400 hit points. That's why I can tank with this Archmage a little more. Yeah. Oh, last hit with the Fiend. WFZ, what's up with you? Got some nice breakfast today or what? Tier 3 on the way. Slaughterhouse as well.
Are under attack.
Mountain King second for Chaemiko and an Arcane Sanctum. So rifle casters for now. Both with a lot of gold, waiting for the tier 2 units to be unlocked. DK is back already, as it was only a level 1 hero loss. But yeah, that is level 3. 2 levels advantage, or 2.5 levels advantage for the human. But you can catch up on that later on. Once you have the Lich and the Orb of Corruption, then creeping is child's play.
A player's forces are under attack.
So I haven't seen too much human versus undead on this patch, to be honest. It involves a lot of riflemen, as we can see. Not too many destroyers anymore. Maybe WFZ is going into early abominations against these riflemen. Wouldn't be too surprised to see that.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's tanking so much damage, man. He needs the statues so quick. But Chaemiko is not punishing this. Creeping up further for his Mountain King. Got a row of the Magi. Even more damage here and more mana on the Mountain King. Both is fine. And he just continues to creep and level up. Of course, Clap would be nice against the Fiends. Lich is out as well with Nova first. Only a level 1 coil, but does he really want to engage? He wants this Jack, maybe snipe some casters, getting experience from this Water Elemental. Level 2 from the Mountain King though. Oh my god, the back mana stone. This is so much mana. Brilliance Aura is working for him. This regen is working for him. And he has the row of the Magi. That's just fantastic. Stormbolt on the DK. No coil at the moment. Nova onto a Footman or a Water Elemental. Okay. Don't know if that was the biggest usage here. In the fights, Chaemiko always has the upper hand so far. But with his... Oh, nice clap. Everything is slowed down. That was the last coil. Can he bring in more damage? He certainly can. When of mana still being used, but there is a Stormbolt! Fireball comes, and the Lich is dead. Second hero kill for the Korean. There was some nice plays by WFZ in this game, but that's about it, I guess. Upper hand for Chaemiko basically the entire time. This Mountain King is just such a beast. He consumed the Mana Stone for the kill, though. But since he's leveling so quickly, he will have level 2 Brilliance Aura, which is not as good as it was once. But still, nice addition. WFZ is engaging again with 3 Fiends. Destroyer upgrade should be done, but there's already 3 Riflemen. And this Mountain King, since he consumed the Mana Stone, has like so much to work with. No coil on this Fiend. He's blocking himself with the Skeletons a little. The Golem is helping. The Destroyer is up. Dispels immediately, so he does have some mana. But there is good anti-air. Who's gonna get the big one? They're both playing around it. And the Archmage got it. Nice Stormbolt. Really well done by Chaemiko. He stepped up his game quite a bit compared to the game against Live. Thank you very much, Fake Plastic T, for the 2-month resub. Next winter, let's go! Lich is still not level 2. After 10 minutes. He has to do some risky camps, but he doesn't. Doesn't go for the red spot. Double Slaughterhouse and Abomination transition now. Okay, that will help against the Rifleman, but Chaemiko is already going to tier 3, doing the transition as well, going into Mortar teams then, I guess. Ring of Regen, Mountain King gets a little more tanky, frees up this expansion. With all the advantages that he has, he might be able to go for that second base. Swaps over the Orb to the DK so he can attack the Dragon as well. Very easy creep spot for a very big reward. But Chaemiko is coming. Smells this. He finishes the Dragon before, but what about the rest? Ancient Django. Nice. This army is so fast now. With Unholy Aura and the Endurance Aura. Both give movement speed. Something is wrong with my mouse. I can't move it. Sorry about that. There we go. It's fixed now. DK under pressure. No TP. There are more Stormbolts where this one, where the first one came from. And an Invo Potion. Here comes the Stormbolt. And right clicks. Man, this is so easy for Chaemiko. Like, I don't have to pretend that this is somehow close. Like, without the DK, without both auras, the entire movement speed is gone. The Destroyers are nice, but he's losing Fiends on the ground. Finally level 3. So gets the Nova out. 42 supply on both sides, but the hero levels are just way too sick. Walks into the creeps as well, kills another Fiend on the ground. And this Abomination falls as well. Like, the only problem are the Destroyers now. DK is back, but no mana. Can't save this. Since there's no mana on the Destroyers, it just tickles everything, except the casters maybe.
A player's forces are under attack.
If he goes to the red spot immediately and skips the Scorpions here, he creeps that easily. Oh, we actually do have Gyros. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Paladin 3rd. No expansion. Now he could easily afford it. MK level 4. Then Clap level 2. There's no anti-air except the Destroyers, I guess, and the heroes. Yeah, WFZ still needs some more practice to get back in shape. He stopped playing for a while. Was a little desperate, I guess, since the big successes were not his. Oh, loses a Destroyer. Nice Warsong aura. So 3 of the best auras in the game on the Undead now. But will this help him? Still no TP. Still a nice MK. This will just repeat, I guess. There's no consumable at all on these Undead heroes. 5 supply unit lost to creeps. This cannot happen. We have 2 flying machines, Stormbolt on the DK. And that should be it, man. These gyros are so fast. I mean, the others are fast as well. Here comes the Paladin, though, with Holy Light and a good block. Stormbolt. Holy Light, come on. Yep, finishes it. He still runs away for a bit. Like, WFZ is really trying, knowing how strong undead heroes can be in the late game, but not if you have a level 4 Mountain King against you. One more Stormbolt. And this should seal the fate of the Lich. We have more Holy Light as well. So no question this Lich is going to die. GG. Chaemiko pretty easily defeats WFZ here, who defeated Chaemiko before. So big win for Chaemiko, actually. On Northern Isles. Maybe the Undead can strike back on his map choice. So 1-0 for the human. We actually have not a single human in this tournament yet, right? TH is out, Infi is out, Sok is out, so Chaemiko kind of the last hope for the humans, I guess. Pretty rough for them these days, we all know that. But, changes are coming. Changes are coming. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I know it's also a little frustrating to cast. Like, Entangle Treants is not the most fun to cast because it doesn't have the biggest impact like a Coil Nova, like a Stormbolt, like Blizzard, whatever. But what annoys the most is like these constant balance whines in chat, on forums. Like, yeah, we know it, but oftentimes the balance talk overshadows the actions of players, especially during WGL. That was really frustrating to see how great Foggy did, how well he was prepared, especially after the Night Elf Mirror against Lawlight, where balance is absolutely not an argument. He just had the better strategies, he executed them better, but all the talk was how imbalanced Night Elf is and not how great the players were. Also, Moon, of course, Night Elf, but how he just outplayed Lin in the semis. Lin had no chance because Moon was just better prepared. I mean, of course, it's a super hard matchup. We all know it. But, for example, on one of the first maps, Lin wanted to be super aggressive, and that worked before and got him a big lead in early games. So Moon, knowing this, decided to go for another creep route and wasn't that attackable anymore. And that won him the game super early. So it's not only about balance, it's also about how the players play it and how they prepare and what decisions that they make. And yeah, that's a little frustrating that this is completely overshadowed by simple balance whines. Holy shit! The first and huge donation of the day, and guess who's back? Mr. Knubbyquakes, 150 euros. Neo, the current balance sucks. Oh my god, jokes. Thanks for another great weekend casting, smiley face. Whew, thank you so much. As I said yesterday, Knubbyquakes and Herr Wusel are the most responsible for the hero overlay we have right now, because in the past 6 months, I guess, they supported us so much, and that gave us the option to hire a guy coding this for us. So if you enjoy the hero overlay, give a big thanks to Knubbe and Herr Wusel.
Ready to work, ready to work.
So, second game is up. Oh, and thank you, John T7 for the 4-month resub. And Nachlass der Dritte for the 6-month resub. Nice work, thank you. Yeah, Knubber, seriously, like... I hope you know that with supporting us, you're not financing our holidays or, you know, personal joy, but this will always go back into the scene. Somehow. Either by UI or tournaments or whatever. As I said, the golden boat is still a dream, but quite unrealistic since quite some work to do in the scene, I guess. So, in the upper right we have Chaemiko, the guy who currently leads the series. After losing 2 life, he goes for a Mountain King first. This is gonna be fun. And WFZ on the other side, once again, early DK, late Fiends. Thank you, Cookie Killer 92 for the Prime sub. Resources are wrong. Whew, interesting. Mercenary camp first. Okay, loses the first worker against it, but has some healing now. That makes it easier. Oh my god, what a drop. The already tanky MK now has the rune bracers. If he's not, like, leaving his keyboard, this guy should be unkillable.
A player's forces are under attack.
Back to Warcraft, please take my sub money and use it for your personal joy. Maybe not enough for a holiday, but a beer should be possible. Oh yeah, that is absolutely true. Thank you, we'll do that. So, DK comes in, but he can only steal this one. With the coil. Oh, Chaemiko's playing against it. Nice, dispels the skeleton as well. So there's not much damage to be done as the rod is on cooldown. And the Stormbolt secures the kill, man. Very well done by Chaemiko. Nothing really... no surface to attack for WFZ. Has the Wand of Illusion now. Okay. Got a small item already. Okay. Is this tech a lot faster? Oh, Chaemiko's not teching yet. Is he going for a very safe expansion play with mercs, or what is this? He has to tech at some point, because otherwise he's gonna... Oh, we have seen this before. WFZ is counter-surrounding. Oh, it doesn't even need it here. But there's one more Stormbolt, right? Ah, Clap is ready as well. Gets more experience from these skeletons all the time, close to level 3 with this little Ogre Magi spot. He will be level 3. WFZ is waking up the Ogre a little early, so he casts the first Bloodlust already. This makes it a little harder for Chaemiko to creep this, as the second Bloodlust is coming in here too, but immediately killed, so it doesn't make that big of a difference. But yeah, he's expanding, since he thinks that his early game was good enough.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now we have the first Fiends, and therefore the DK at least got level 2 here somewhere with the little trolls, which you can easily creep with skeletons. But we have a level 3 MK already. And the DK is quite hurt. He can just throw the bolts, right? He has 3 of them. But he wants the big Ogre Magi. Clap, Potion of Greater Healing. Oh, is it nice, man. 2 Stormbolts remaining, big healing as well. To steal this away from WFZ is so nice. This would have been his level 3. Oh, Clap! No bolt anymore. But he wants the ghouls. WFZ is pulling in the ghouls to secure some experience, but the Korean is just killing one unit after another. From WFZ's creep spot with big mercenary support. Big healing used though. That was quite an investment. Or at least he gets 1 footman out of it. But you, like, building an expansion and stealing one of your opponent's biggest camp right in front of his nose. That shows you how confident Chaemiko is right now. And he has the shop up as well. More mana, more HP. And as I said, he's basically unnukeable. And where can WFZ go now? Like, this is too hard. This is too hard. This would be a nice creep spot for him right now. But taken. He has to engage, right? Like, he has to push this with a level 2.5 DK. Pooh, tough types. On the other side, Chaemiko's only tier 1. So the faster he gets destroyers, he's staying on tier 2. Ah, he doesn't have the resource at the moment. But yeah, destroyers would wreck Chaemiko if there's no anti-air. Oh, Nova secures the kill. And the Mountain King, oh, big mana potion for him. Ouch! Staff, and he cannot be nuked as the cooldowns are running. And the coil wasn't there. Little lucky, I guess, to not be nuked. But yeah, big mana potion, man. Both consumables go to Chaemiko.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he doesn't have the lumber for the tech still because he used the ghouls in the fight. Finally, that took some time. And finally level 3 as well. That took him 7.5 minutes. Ouch. Blacksmith only now though. Does Chaemiko know that it's tier 3 is so late? I don't think so.
Job's done.
Ah, I saw it.
Job's done.
I think. Not sure how this works. So Chaemiko's going double Rex. Triple Shadow Priest, by the way. Ah. Okay. Big health stone. Nice as well. Spells cooldown will be included in a future version. Oh, nice creep check here, getting 2 kills. And this one. So yeah, we got a lot of feedback on this hero tool. Some stuff is very obvious. We just need some more time. This overlay will be even more powerful in the future, that's for sure.
A player's forces
We just
are under attack.
wanted to release something because we talked about it for so long. So Zeppelin by WFZ in the absence of anti-air. Does he want to drop into the base? That would be fun. Mountain King comes in though. Muddy is with him as well. Slow on the Death Knight. And he has this anti-air. Of course he has anti-air with all the mercs. And this Zeppelin play doesn't really work. And there is more clap, more slow. This has to be the town portal. He's just hero focusing. Ah, nice play on the Zeppelin. Or is it? No, focus down now. Stormbolt. And I guess it was the wrong choice. Clap as well, the damage. Doesn't go for the town portal. And again, he's losing that hero. That was so obvious. Nice invul to dodge the Stormbolt to prevent the second kill. But if you see 4 trolls, you really don't want to put your DK into this. And then you know there's much mana. There's a big mana potion on the Mountain King. And then you play this risky. I don't know, man. That's just sloppy. I'm very sorry, but it's not like Chaemiko plays an insane game. He's playing solid, I guess. But nothing too flashy, just straightforward. With his expansion. I mean, this early game was so dominant already. 1,400 gold. Yep, you say it in chat as well. And now, Blood Mage second. I guess he wants to have some fun with Banish. Destroyer upgrade only now. Like the late tier 3 kicks him so hard in the ass. Like the Destroyer upgrade after 11 minutes against an expanding human. So many fiends now. But that doesn't really matter. Level 5 Mountain King. Is it level 3 Clap? Oh, he's still choosing. Invis. Ooh, sweet. Chaemiko with the plays. More creeping for the Blood Mage who goes Siphon first. A little disappointed to not see Banish Bolt action. That combo is just so sicko. Chaemiko still at 600 gold, building mass rifles now from double racks. Mountain King sees the movement. Good time for Dark Ranger, I think so. Yeah, so at least we have some, at least we have some silence against this MK. I don't know. One Ankh and an Invul and a Town Portal. This hero should be safe for a bit. Ah, okay. Yeah, Siphon Mana makes a lot of sense. If you give it to this Mountain King. To just transfer more mana. It's like a constant mana potion somehow. But alright, this is what made WFZ so strong in 2014. Cracking under human bases with Fiends and one Destroyer and the statues. But this Clap, come on, it's level 3, right? Yep, the range is so sick. And this will happen over and over again. He cuts HP in half with 2 stuns. And the third one is coming in as well. There was a silence, there's another Clap. 9 supply about to die. Oh, it's so horrible to watch. Clap is a pretty good spell. Triple kill on the Fiends. Oh yeah, baby. Give me more. Give me more of this. Pook. Oh, come on. Once more targets, I guess. Pook. Just wipes out the Fiends so fast. There's a coil, but that was the last one. Stormwall on the DK now. More mana transferred. There's nothing you can really do against it. Chaemiko is losing a little bit, like the mercs are all gone. But this Mountain King, just complete freedom. If you let him do his thing on level 5, this is what happens. He didn't gain too much experience though, right? Kind of weird. But yeah, 46 supply against 70. Ah, he wanted to go for the bolt, but there we go. Triggers the Ankh only. Oh, for all the Undead fans, man, this is so rough. Silence again. There is even a mana potion on this Mountain King. Aiming for the block. Dark Ranger comes back into this fight, but he needs the silence. Stormwall actually only on level 2, not that big, but the Claps are. And there is, as I said, no coil anymore. Oh, nice slow by the Nova to keep him at bay, but not for much longer. The TP just a tiny bit too late. And yeah, that's level 2 Blood Mage. Now we have Banish. And now, this is extra damage on spells. And these spells, you saw them. It's only getting worse. Chaemiko has the expo up. Chaemiko is getting mass rifles and casters. WFZ is holding on desperately to what he has, but it's a level 3 DK. It's a level, what was it, 2 Lich? Oh, 4 Lich, sorry. But here he comes again. Will we see a like Banish Bolt is insta kill? Maybe even Bolt Clap. Oh, he reveals him, but no Nova. So many rifles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A full control group of riflemen. Look at the damage. We have an Abomination that's a little better against Clap than Fiends, I guess. Push. Belt of Giant Strength, so he's even more tanky now. Yeah. Send your energy. Literally. Nice to spell on the Invis here, though. Chaemiko doesn't want to push into the Undead base. I don't know why. Waiting for the second attack upgrade. Tier 3 is coming as well. Oh, will we see Banish Bolt Holy Light? He can kill everything with it. Strongest nuke in the game. Chaemiko's just toying with him at this point. WFZ is breaking upkeep. So getting a lot less gold than his opponent now. Thank you, Thendis32, for the 28-month resub, man. 2 years and a quarter. Happy 28 months to you as well. I hope you're still enjoying Germany. And Nictfi has subscribed as well. Thank you very much. Or Nictfi? Not too sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, level 3 Blood Mage now. Siphon Mana 2. WFZ desperately going for a red spot, but only the Helm of Valor. A little bit more damage for the Dark Ranger. And I think HP are never wrong against this nuking. He's actually trying to counter expand. It's just desperation at this point. So a big siege. He has double heal scroll against Nova and destroyer damage. WFZ is supply stuck at 60. 20 supply advantage. Oh, a bolt without a banish. That's a shame. The Nova was nice, but the claps are better. Silence a little too late. Can connect. Oh, level 4 actually. Chaemiko losing 7 supply already. And there's not too much mana anymore. I mean, lack of an Archmage. Clap again. Second Abomination is about to fall too. Can he snowball with skeletons or something? Yeah, against this Mountain King. There's no chance. He is quite hurt. He's trying to force the invul or a town portal or whatever. But there's also heal scrolls. There's also priests. We haven't seen a banished bolt. I'm a little disappointed that we don't see anything like really explode. Good silences by WFZ, and now the Blood Mage is out of mana. But there's so much mana on this MK. He's at the absolute carry of this game. Chaemiko is not forgetting about the reinforcements. He has 1,000 gold, but he's holding on well. Like WFZ has 1,000 gold as well because he's supply stuck. Has to rebuild ziggurats, and that takes some time. He's not even doing that, right? No, he's not. The Undead is sitting on 1,000 gold since he is mining. Okay, he's going for the ziggurat now, but... Can he, like, seriously, if he wins this game, that's absolute madness. How far are the gold mines? 1,200, not too much longer. But the slaughterhouse is not allowed to fall. He knows it, repairs it, but so easy to kill the acolytes there. Cole Nova is doing a decent job, but level 4 on the Blood Mage now, level 2 banish. He has the mana again, but everything is healthy for WFZ. He rather uses... Oh, Invul Potion. He rather uses the bowl to stun the target and then suck him dry with banish instead of going for the big nukes. And Chaemiko is just ignoring this expansion. Oh, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know about it. No, he does. So that's weird. Mountain King has no invul, man. No way! No way! He's losing a banish to save him! But there's destroyer damage. Is there a Nova? Something DK falls. That was close. Level 6 for Cosmodan coming. Or he still nukes him. Right clicks. There it is. The ultimate saves him. And that is so much damage, man. Woo! But that was close. Dark Ranger falls as well. Like, seriously. He almost, I don't want to say lost the game here, but opened up a comeback for WFZ. Because he was a little bit too clowny here. But yeah, the avatar saves him. There is no statues anymore if he kills this one. There we go. And he has no altar to get the heroes back. I mean, did he rebuild it somewhere? In the back maybe? I'm not too sure. But yeah, this ultimate was the savior for the MK. DK is back, but block immediately. There's the Stormbolt. Oh, gets a potion before, but a clap after. This damage is so nuts. Yep, plus 25. Thanks to the avatar. And then you just completely annihilate a DK on level 4. He continues the siege. Close to level 5 Blood Mage now. Siphon mana again to get rid of the Nova. And now he wants to retreat because he's so afraid to lose this Mountain King. If not for the rune bracers, he might die here, by the way. Oh man, Paladin coming since he sees, okay man, that was quite close. Maybe I need some Holy Light. Thank you, Sinis and Kalium1337 for the 2-month resub. Greetings from Hamburg. Greetings to Hamburg. From Hamburg. Hamburg. So gold mines are dry. WFZ still in this game. And the Mountain King's still low. And he has an expansion. There's only 400 gold in the market. In a bit, WFZ is the only one player mining. Chaemiko has a lot of gold though. He can just simply build another one. $38 supply only. No DK. He's coming back now. Yep, you need an invul, my friend. That is quite obvious. There's still statues. Oh, staff as well. That's nice. There's still statues, so regen on the undead side. He needs big Novas. Holy Light immediately going for the Dark Ranger. He doesn't want to be bothered by silence at all. There is no coil. There's a clap. There is more right clicks. Yep, Dark Ranger falls. Avatar is ready in case of emergency. But not too much mana anymore. Holy Light saves him for now. Invo Potion, Heal Scroll. He has it all. Oh, that clap. Rising up to level 7 rather rapidly. Still no coil. Only one Nova to use. And the Blood Mage is level 5. Yep. That's gonna hurt. No mana on this Mountain King. And the Invul is gone as well. He has one on the Blood Mage. Like, is he overextending? Needs to eat something, but no. WFZ taps out. 23 minutes. Quite a fun game here to start this series with. Oh no, it's the finish, right? It's 2-0. Yeah, it's 2-0 for Chaemiko. Oh man. What a rough game. But what a fun game this was. For the human fans, I guess. So Chaemiko is 1-1. WFZ is 1-1. I don't know the result of Life versus Xiao KK. But maybe they will show it on stream very soon. And then hopefully we get the results. Are my Liquipedia boys back? I think they are, as they entered the results. Oh yeah, thank you guys, so I don't have to do it anymore. So, there were plenty of mistakes by WFZ in this game. Allowing this mercenary camp creep, the rise of the Mountain King to a super fast level 4, not punishing the expansion at all, and then, of course, if you play against 2 base for such a long time, obviously, at some point, the human stuff is not crackable anymore. And if you allow so many kills, losing your DK, then the Mountain King is all of a sudden level 5, and then you just get wrecked. And Chaemiko was playing this mercenary camp creep nice. Didn't lose too much there. I mean, one peasant, but that's about it. Had so many mercenaries. If WFZ is tacking faster, like he should, and not losing the ghouls in one of the first fights, then he can tag faster, then he has destroyers faster, then he can do so much more pressure to the entire human army, so, and base. So that killed him. Broke his neck a little. We go into a little break before we go into match 3, then hopefully with a result from Life versus Xiao KK. It could be the case that all of the players are 1-1 after match 2, or round 2. So, yeah, we'll see about that. Stay tuned. If you like what you see, feel free to do a donation here via Streamlabs. You can use PayPal credit cards or cryptocurrency. The link is in the stream description. You can also subscribe somewhere over there. To this channel. You get replay packs, no ads, and some emotes and chat badges. You can also buy our merchandise, like this, on shop.backtowarcraft.com, or use the Amazon referral link if you buy some Christmas presents. Okay, match 2 finished. We wait for the third one. We don't really know what it is. Maybe Life versus WFZ, that would be cool. Otherwise, it's Chaemiko versus Xiao KK. Just stay tuned, and you will get a lot of Warcraft content here. See you in a bit.